Who's that? That's me?
That's you. It's so good. It's so good. That's hilarious.
We're flipping
Oh my god.
part we make a major. Come out of the dark.
This is so good, actually.
We may be missing the mark, but we got flavor. Should be our savior. We're flipping failure.
That's gonna be you.
We turn away where sun.
That's who's
We blow up the farts, we're to the mayor. Turn up the bass, I don't care.
Maybe even do the first one.
Come make us cave.
Feel like Harry Potter. Cause we got it in a bag, we full like Christmas stocking. You know we got it like that, you must have missed us rocking. Too busy being hard hat, you need to step up locking. Up building never fall back.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Let's just go straight to lyrics.
But yeah, nothing more controversial than Christian. This that workaholism that cures addiction. This that worship time free with conviction. Go ahead, count the cost, but can you dig it? Rather grandstand benches versus signaling. On our moral high ground sowing division. No touch heals the nation with palms itching. I don't know, when palms itching maybe? No, you're not with us because you witch. Walk this Christian walk and stop tripping. Don't play defense now, Scotty Piff. I think it should be no, you're not. Then no, you're not with us. No, you witch.
Okay, let's give it some context. So, we were in the studio today, and one thing I realized is that these lyrics that he was writing were coming from a perspective of the person saying them rebuking an audience. Let's just say an audience of random people with all kinds of random beliefs and talking about, no, you're not with us, you witch, and walk this Christian walk and stop tripping. And I was like, So,
but it was saying like you instead of us. It was not coming. Yeah.
Right. And then after taking a close look at who this particular lyric, this message is for, who is it for? We realize that this is not meant for a random group of people with all kinds of random beliefs. We're talking to believers, people who believe in Jesus. We're talking to people who call themselves Christians. And so we want to reformat all these lyrics so that it matches that, it matches who we realize that we were talking to, who the audience is. And so that's really important to do with lyrics. So make sure you understand.
It's kind of interesting.
What you're trying to say and who you're trying to say it to. Understand what you're trying to say and who you're trying to say it to. All right, so go ahead.
Walk this Christian walk and stop tripping. Don't play defense now, Scotty Pippen. So like, don't go on defense. We're on offensive right now. Because
let's start from the top.
Winning is there. Yeah. Nothing more controversial than Christian. This that workaholism that cures addiction. Because that's like. Yeah, we got to put in work, but it's worship from work to work,
Yeah.
This that worship time free with conviction, which is kind of interesting because conviction is like a sentence, But then there's free. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna go ahead, count the cost, but can you dig it? Because you got to bury your own self. Rather grandstand benches, virtue signaling, which with all this Freemason stuff. It's kind of
talk to me about the Freemason
grandstand,
stuff.
benches, judiciary.
Tell me the connection between these lyrics and the Freemason stuff.
Rather grandstand benches, virtue signaling. Like they literally have hand signs to say who's who. They're in the courts, they're in the churches, they're in all sorts of places. Rather grandstand. Because it was no moral high ground. You're grandstanding.
Right.
You're talking from the sidelines, so your grandstand at benches, which is an allusion to the courts. Rather grandstand benches, virtue signaling on our moral ground, on our moral high ground, stone division. So yeah, it is like it's also the wolves in sheep's clothing in the church. Yeah. On our moral high ground, stone division. No touch heals the nation when palms itching, like you're doing this for money.
Is that what that figure of speech means? If you have
when your
itchy palms,
itch.
you
But also
you're
Jesus
greedy.
would heal the sick and touch. So
Right.
no touch heals the nation with palms itching. Like,
Right.
yeah. Walk this Christian walk and stop tripping. Don't play defense now, Scottie Pippen.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're back up now. You're all No, you're not with us because you witch it because it's a lot.
What's the line before? Don't play defense now, Scottie Pippen. Don't play defense right now, Scottie Pippen. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's wrap this. Do we have any music at all? Is that piano?
So I think you should go to the slap bass,
Slap
go down.
bass. Yeah.
slap and pop. And I think you should start playing on that. And Christ to go sacrificed his soul, only boast the most cause he weak. That's what I heard that cause we winning something. Christ to go sacrifice his soul, only boast the most cause he weak. Something, not, cause I feed his sheep, you know.
Okay, where are you going from there?
Stop this jump man worship. When we know you hurting, I don't know. When we know you hurting, when we know the faucet ditty leaks. Jeez.
So how do you connect?
So
those
now,
ideas?
because now it's like, we just called out we're saying the church needs to stand up, and now we're saying like, now we're going even further.
Don't go for the rhyme above. Don't go for the rhyme
Above the message.
above the narrative, above the message.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the rhythm. That's usually like, it was like when I would add those syllables, they'll be deleted later.
Sure.
Yeah. But you're right. But you're not with us when you witching.
Yeah.
Something. Something Christ winning. Because it's like, read the end of the book. I know how this turns out. You're not with us when you witch.
You could say you can reference the the basketball by saying at the end of the quarter, it's Christ winning. Chicken.
Yep. No, you're not with us because you witch. Don't play defense now, Scottie Pippen. You say Chick-fil-A and you chicken. No, I'm just kidding.
Going back to like the heart smashing.
Huh?
Start calling people chicken. This is going back to.
Well, but chicken is also like who breaks first, right?
Oh.
The game of chicken is who breaks first,
Oh, okay.
right? Don't you crash out now, or you chicken? Don't you crash out now and be chicken? Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the.
No, you're not with us because you witch and don't play defense now, Scottie Pippen. Don't you crash out now and be chicken. We saw the box score done, and it's Christ. Final box score in, and Christ win. There we go. Okay, then see our Christ to go sacrifice his soul, only boast the most when we weak. Stop this jump man worship when we know you hurt and when we know the faucet ditty leak. No more idle chatter. Hold on, what's the matter? Scared. I don't know. Scared. No more idle chatter. Hold on, what's the matter?
No
Scared the son of man might speak.
No more idle chatter. Blessed are those who are meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
Because at the end, you best not mock the word of God. The Lamb whose flesh has paid the price. The meek shall inherit the earth. He said meek. He ain't saying nice. This idea that the meek is restraint. But being so scared to offend and call out.
What's the matter? Stop the idle chatter.
Stop this idle chatter. Let the Son of Man come and speak.
Yeah, rearrange those words to make it flow.
See our Christ the goat sacrifice his soul, only boast the most when we weak. Stop this junk man worship when we know you hurt and when we know the faucet did you leak. Hold on, what's the matter? Stop this idle chatter. Scared the son of man likes da 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 something something feed my sheep.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. You could even quote him. If you love me, he said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He said, Peter, do you love me? Peter said, yes. Yes, Lord. Of course I love you. And he was like, feed my sheep. Three times.
Jesus asked the third time, Simon, son of man, son of... I think it's... Simon, son of John, do you love me? Lord, you know all things. Jesus said, feed my sheep. Here, son of man, come and speak. Okay, hold on. What's the matter? Stop this idle chatter here. Wait, sorry. What's the rhythm? So Christ to go, sacrifice the soul, only boast and most when we weep. Stop this junk man worship when we know you're hurt and when we know the faucet did he leak. Hold on, what's the matter? Stop this idle chatter. Hear the son of man come and speak. If you love me then. If you love me then. Because he said it 3 times. Jesus asked the third time. Hear the son of man come and speak. If you love me then. If you love me then. If you love me then. Feed my sheep.
That's cool. That's cool. You could even say, do you love me?
Do you love me then?
Do you love me? Do
me?
you love me, man? Do you love me? Something. If you love me, then feed my sheep. We played this song faster in the studio. Do you mind if I play it for the folks? For the freaking folks, the folk.
We gotta
listen to this. Okay.
Try and do the camera thing.
Again? Dang, what? This is about the... Sorry.
Who's that? That's me?
That's you. It's so good. It's so good. That's hilarious.
We're flipping
Oh my god.
the part we make a major. We're from out of the dark.
This is so good, actually.
We may be missing the mark, but we got flavor. Should be our savior. We're flipping failure.
That's gonna be you.
We turn away where it's sun.
That's what
We blow up the farts, we're to the mayor. Turn up the bass, I don't care.
Maybe even give a first chance.
Come make us cave.
Feel like Harry Potter. Cause we got it in a bag full of Christmas stocking. You know we got it like that. You must have missed us rocking. Too busy being hard hat. You need to step up blocking. Up build and never fall back. Cause I'm wrong in the end, we got a sheet. To the phone, we put it where we gotta leave. You gon' learn how we get there.
Neighbors. Occupant found a place in the house of fakers. That's on a megaphone.
Don't trust the government, they gon' wreck it. Ralph May receive his prayer. Lord have mercy. You reading the same on the wicked and on the fair. We gotta split up this stuff. He breaks the rules of the game in his secret lair.
Prince of the air. How are we gonna build that house? With things maybe? We know you hear. Please God speak to us, tell us what's in the sphere. Tearing us with your shears. Shepherd the lamb. He's got a peer.
Oh, that's so, like, it's like, it shouldn't even be one bar of that. Because every time it should be, bam! Like, it should just blindside you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should never be more than that.
We can work.
Nothing more controversial than Christian that builds back. It's that workaholism that cures addiction. It's that worship time free with conviction. Go ahead, count the cost, but can we dig it? Rather grandstand benches, virtue signaling. Maybe some alarm sounds on our moral high ground, so in division. No touch heals the nation, palms itching. Walk this Christian walk and stop. Honestly, alarm sounds, news, etc. Like, it's gonna be in the background. You're not with us when you witching. Don't play defense now. Da 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 da. Do you love me so? Did you love me now? If you love me, then be my ship. Sheep. What did I say? Ship? Or at least I didn't curse. It's baptism by water. You know, I don't know. Should this last part? Okay.
Sorry. 2, 3.
Nothing more controversial than Christian. This that workaholism that cures addiction. This that worship time filled with conviction. Go ahead, count the cost, but can we dig it? Rather grandstand benches, virtue signaling. On our moral high ground, so in division. No touch heals the nation, palms itching. Walk this Christian walk and stop tripping. No, you not with us and you bitching. Don't play defense now, Scottie Pippen. Don't you crash out now, be chicken. Final box scores, eat in Christ when I see our Christ to go. Sacrifice his soul, only boast the most when we weak. Stop this jump man worship when we know you hurt. And when we know the faucet did he leak. Hold on, what's the matter? Stop this idle chatter. Hear the son of man come and speak. Do you love me so? Did you love me now? If you love me, then feed my sheep. Oh, that is so good.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're always gonna rap?
What do you mean?
Do you feel like you're a rapper? Because like I remember your songs from your one man show. They weren't rap. They were just songs. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't. So I was doing poetry and then it rhymed and I posted and they're like, "You're a rapper." And that was the first song I recorded with them.
Oh, really? Somebody said you're a rapper?
Yeah, and they're like, "This is rap." I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.